Hello and welcome to another one of our features where we help you look after the health and well-being of your pets and animals. Today we're away from the surgery, we're down at the stables because we're looking at some of the issues you can face if you're the owner of a pony or a horse. Now, this episode we're going to look at what's known as equine gastric ulceration syndrome, EGUS for short. It's about stomach ulcers that can affect your horse and pony. Well, here we are. We're down at the paddock. We've been joined by our beautiful assistants, Ellie here, and Sally, and also Rob, our vet. And we're here to talk about EGUS, equine gastric ulceration syndrome. Rob, even I don't like the sound of that.
In simplest terms, stomach ulcers. And it's surprisingly common. We find about 90% of racehorses in Great Britain have been detected with gastric ulcer syndrome. But for us non-racehorse owning public, it's more significant because 50% of leisure horses have been detected with it. 60% of athletic horses have been found to have it. Even foals from 2 days old have been found with symptoms of gastric ulceration syndrome.
So it's very common. What causes it?
Well, in essence, it's down to stress. It's not too much coffee and a rigorous job. What it is down to is the stress that we put them under in pushing them away from their natural environment. They're designed to graze all day and have a constant trickle of grass going in and using up the stomach acid through the day. What we tend to do is we move them away from that. We desire athletic performance. So we restrict the amount of time that they've got available to graze. And what this means is that there's less grass constantly running in and dropping into the stomach and using up the stomach acid. Now, the stomach isn't uniform. There's two main parts. We have the top of the stomach, which receives the grass, and the bottom of the stomach, which is glandular, which is the acid producer. Now, this grass constantly moves through in a slow trickle method and uses all of this acid up. If we swap to a hard feed, then this comes in and increases the amount of acid, which then can splash up to this bit, which is less protected and is allowing it to cause stomach ulceration. All of it is a stress. And then to top it all off, we finish the exercise, we stick them in a stable and we leave them there. And that again allows the acid to build up with nothing to dilute it. Our best option is that we put these guys and we manage them at grass as much as possible. We reduce the amount of hard feed that we use and we give them good quality hay if they're in a stable. Probably the best person to speak to is either the vet or a qualified nutritionist to get a good idea of the best dietary management for the athletic performance you want from your horse.